Short writing tasks. Paragraph writing. 6 marks. A paragraph is an essay in miniature. A paragraph means a number of sentences dealing with one topic and arranged continuously. Essential features of a good paragraph. Number 1. Unity. The first and most important principle to be observed is that it should deal with one topic or idea. All sentences must be so arranged as to make the chief point clear. Number 2. Order. It should have order, that is, the sentences should be arranged in a logical order. Events must be mentioned in the order in which they occur. Number 3. Variety. In a good paragraph, the sentences should differ in length and form. Number 4. Opening sentence. Good writers generally begin a paragraph with a sentence that gives a clue to subject matter. Such sentence is called the topic sentence or the key sentence. Number 5. Conclusion. Some writers often end their paragraph with a sentence that summarizes what has been said in the paragraph. Such sentence is called concluding sentence or summary sentence. Number 6. Length. Generally, a paragraph is written in 100 words or the prescribed limit what is given in the exam.
Before we get on with the video, hit subscribe and press the bell icon next to it to get instant notifications of our latest uploads.
Specimens of paragraph writing are given below. Small family is a happy family. India is the second largest country of the world in the matter of its population. At present, there are conditions of population explosion. Small family is the need of the time. Everyone may hope of getting good food, good clothing, and sufficient shelter. The progress of the country is possible only when there is no poverty and backwardness. So, small family's slogan is very apt by keeping in view of the progress. Government is trying to solve this. Certain incentives have been declared. The age of marriage has increased. For good living, healthy life and future security, the people should cooperate the government by planning for small family. A visit to an exhibition. Last Saturday, I went to see an art exhibition. It was arranged in Fine Arts Hall at Mandi House. I went there with my uncle. He is very fond of paintings. About 200 paintings were hung on the walls. Those paintings were by Hussain, Best, Satish Gujral, Satish Gupta and other famous artists. The cost of the paintings was high. There was a painting of Hussain costing rupees 30,000. I had never seen such a costly painting. It was a new experience to me. The visitors were few, most of them foreigners, who were buying the paintings based on Indian life. My uncle also bought one of them for me. A visit to the museum. A museum is the treasure house of objects illustrating art, history, science, etc. When we visit a museum, we learn many things about art, literature, science, and life history of the past ages. Standing among the various objects, we get a feeling as though we were breathing in a different world. I visited the National Museum some days ago. There I saw many precious things. There were coins belonging to the past. These coins tell us a lot about history. Then there were pictures, sculptures, and figures carved out of rocks. They tell us about the ancient art. There were swords, guns, dresses, and ornaments. There were also old books manuscripts, and documents. Indeed, it was a world quite different from our own, which we saw there. The night before the exam. Examination is the time of demonstration of one's capabilities over the subject. But the night before the exam is a curse to me. Most of the students toss in the bed. They try to catch the tail of the matter they have read during the day, but can't. I feel myself in a deep fear. Examination does not get me free from it. I try again to revise the contents, but I can't help myself even for a single minute. I get up before time, so I pull myself out from the darkness of fear and tension. Oh God, what a terrible night to spend every time when I face my first examination paper. Annual Sports Day of my school. The Annual Sports Day is a big event in our school. We celebrate it sometimes in February in our school ground. There is a big crowd of students and their parents. We always have some famous person as the chief guest. He gives away the prizes. As for variety, three-legged race, obstacle race, etc. The winners are cheered and applauded. I am a good sportsman. I have won many prizes. I know that sports are as necessary as studies for the students for their all-round development. Effects of cable television. Television has become a great addiction amongst all. We miss our classes and lose our household charms, but love to view the television. The cable television has become very popular among all because it provides fun, frolic, and entertainment. Cable television works on a disc antenna and the video cassette is relayed from the place of cable operator. But this linking kills our time. The children, household women, and elders generally go on viewing the television. This affects the eyesight and behavior. It is a cheap sort of entertainment which keeps viewers spellbound. The moral values are going down. Children imitate the commercials, which could lead to grievous injury. Uses of water harvesting. In the coming years, there will be acute shortage of water because the mountains and forests are cleared and the glaciers have started melting. The population is increasing and thereby the water demand is enhancing. Due to the scarcity of rain, we feel a great need for water harvesting. We have to collect the rainwater in some tanks, reservoirs, or let it absorb in the land by making some holes. By doing this, the level of water never becomes low and we will be having regular supply of water during the acute shortage of water. The farmers will be using it for their crops, which will give augmentation to their yields. A day without electricity. It was the hottest day of June. I was enjoying the cool air of cooler and the fan. Suddenly, there was a power failure at noon. I started sweating inside my house. One dare not step out in the scorching heat. The people used newspapers or hand fans to air themselves. Some went to shady places outside their houses. Some moved about restlessly. I felt sleepy but could not sleep. The mosquitoes added to our woe. Water was in great demand. People were cursing NDPL. The electricity came after a long wait of 5 hours in the evening. It was a terrible experience. A train accident. It was the month of March. I had to go to Bhopal. I reached the Delhi main station. A large crowd was present on the railway station. I boarded the train. The guard waved the green flag and whistled. The train steamed off and left the platform. All the passengers were in a gay mood. Some started playing cards. Some others were busy reading newspapers or gossiping. The train reached Agra. Many passengers got down and some new passengers boarded the train. The train started and gathered speed in no time. All of a sudden, there was a big jerk. Our train had collided with a standing goods train. It was a head-to-head collision. Many bogies were derailed. Hundreds of passengers got minor or major injuries. Thankfully, no life was lost.
इस चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और सबको इसके बारे में बताइए।